Howdy folks, Corky Duke here. Bomber Crew is the game. Memphis Belle 2 is the name. And this is my training campaign. If you're new to the game, you're going to want to check this campaign out. I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions, mission by mission. So let's head into the fourth mission for Memphis Belle 2, as we lost the Memphis Belle 3 missions ago when it crashed. So let's pick out a target. Now I can pretty much safely predicting providing nothing bad happens, that we will end this campaign in another 3 missions. So this is the next one, Command Bunker Raid. Now this is a special mission. We're going to do it at high altitude, and see these little bombs here? They're called daisy bombs, and they have to be dropped from high altitude. So we're going to fly to the target at high altitude. We're going to, once we're over the target, we're going to have to drop down to take a picture of the photo opportunity, and then to also get a navigation focus for home. Then we're going to climb back up to high altitude and head for home. So that's basically the plan as it stands right now. So we'll get everybody in their positions. I like how it says, don't let them take damage. So we actually have to ask the German fighters to not shoot those bombs. So, I'll let you know how that goes. It's kind of funny that they would put that in there, though. Don't let them take damage. Oh, okay. So, how do you suggest I do that? But anyway. So, somebody emailed the German fighters and tell them not to shoot at the bombs. I can shoot at the rest of the bomber, just not at those bombs. Anyway, I played a research, my research bomber. I tried to get them to shoot that bomb to see if it would blow up, and it never did. I wound up getting my bomber shot all to hell, and I even crash landed because I lost my landing gear, obviously, because the bomber got so shot up, and crash landed with one of the bombs still attached, and the bomber blew up, but the pilot survived. I had bailed everybody else out, and the pilot was the only one in there, and he wound up surviving. So I don't get it, even though the bomber blew up. It totally blew up. So I don't get that. But anyway. Quad 50's on the ball, and that JU-88 just went right by us, and there he goes. Once he got to the tail guns, the tail gunner must have put a few into him, and that took him down. Alrighty. Alright, we are at our ceiling, basically. So the only thing that can touch us at this altitude are 262s, Comets, and JU-88s. All the other fighters will be flying down below us, unable to reach us and attack us directly. See? Now we just got to be on the lookout for those jets, and we'll know because they'll come straight at us. We'll know they're jets. All you gotta do is keep your eye out for that in this mission. Also keep an eye out for where we at, because once we get close to the target, we get up here, it's going to get cloudy. So right about this area, we're going to have to activate the radio for recon ability in the radio room with the radio operator, and then that'll help pull out the target from all those clouds. Okay. You guys need to pay attention to this. Those are Ju-88s right there. He's got one engine on fire. Okay, Quinlan. Thank you. Now to make things interesting, let's drop down, make a little surprise appearance in amongst these fighters and knock them all down. That's sometimes fun. It's something you can do. It's just fun. Because we still got World War I biplanes here. And your gunboats will just start chewing into them. Just start knocking them down left and right. Once the plane settles down out of the dive. Oh! That's lightning. You don't want to get hit with that lightning. Come on, get him. There we go. And back up to high altitude. See, stuff like that's always fun to do. And we got more jets coming in. It's 262 right there. Crap. Alright, let's get Scott in the sick bay. See where we're at as far as navigation purposes. Yeah, see, we're getting close to the target. You can see the target right there. Probably, are we close enough? Yeah, I'd say we're close enough to activate the radio for recon. And to move the bombardier into his position. We're getting close. Now you don't have to open the bomb bay doors on this one. These are attached on the wing outside the bomb bay doors. So, as a matter of fact, you probably can't open up the doors. It doesn't give you the option to. So, and we're looking for our target, which will show up down there. And look at all that flak down below us. And now's a good time to call in the fighters. By the time we get done, the fighters will be here. And then we can use them to help cover us while we go take a picture of that photo. And we got 2 targets here. I hope I got him. Yep. And here's the other one. That should do it. Bingo. Alrighty. We'll take a picture of this photo opportunity and then head for home. We've got our little friends to cover us. Click on the bombardier. Our photo is vastly increasing our percentage of a good photo. It hits orange, and once it's green, you'll have a recon photo. So we won't be able to destroy it, just be able to take a picture of it. There we go. Alrighty, let's head for home. Alrighty. Things are going good. Our friends are going to say goodbye here in a little bit. Going to head for home, but we'll be alright. There they go. And just as soon as you see the tail of our friendly fighters and becomes the nose of the Luftwaffe. Got rid of them quick though. Good job, gunners. Okay, we got a pilot's got a couple of injuries, so we're going to get him healed, and then we'll do the same with a bombardier. And then we'll get the navigator back to his position. We're at high altitude, so you got to make sure they're at their stations. And everybody will be at 100% health. That's what you want to do. At the end of every fighter wave, if you can get everybody to 100% health, that's just to your benefit. And that way everybody will be at 100% health with the next fighter wave you encounter. I got a ways to go before we get home. We're just what, west of Italy right now. At this altitude, you're going to want to make sure everybody's at their station so that nobody passes out due to lack of oxygen. The portable oxygen they carry only has a short-term effect. So if you leave somebody stranded, you'll start seeing their oxygen. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, he's not at his station, so we can tell by the black spot there. And pretty soon you're going to start seeing the oxygen symbol on his health. Because his portable oxygen will run out, and he needs to plug himself back into his station, the oxygen at his station. So, or actually any station. You could use any station. And just keep watching. The more advanced oxygen you buy, the more time they can do, the more time they have in the portable oxygen, the more time they can spend away from their station before their oxygen supply runs out. So basically, that's what that means. AP ammo's charged. I hope this, well, I'll just keep an eye on it. Like I said, we're supposed to keep an eye on that crew indicator anyway. Hopefully it'll happen before we encounter the next wave of fighters. He's doing a good job. Yeah, there it is. See that little oxygen symbol? That means he's out of oxygen. So I just got to get him back. See that blue taking over his health bar? If it goes down to 0, he passes out. Damn it. Alrighty. Look at that piece of junk. It is now, anyway. Alright. There we go. Alright, looking good. We're doing a good job here. Oh, there's an untagged fighter down there. Where's he at? Where's he at? That's what I'm talking about, how you want to tag them. He kind of snuck up on us as I was going through the oxygen deal with your crew. This is when you want to tag these guys before they get to you. And it makes it so much harder to try and tag them when they're circling around your bomber, shooting at it, obviously. Alright, we're going to drop down because we want to take these fighters out before we get home, before they disengage. So, alright guys, go to them. Knock them down, John. Knock them down. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's it. That's all of them. Beautiful. Did that before they all disengaged, too. Cool. That'll increase your fighter count. Basically what that does. So. There's the runway. Outstanding. Okay. This is it for the 4th mission for Memphis Belle 2. You believe. The 4th or 5th? I can't remember. I think it was the 4th. So we got one more mission in this section, and that's Operation Foggia, which is a critical mission, and that advances into the final section and the final mission for that matter too. You can run milk runs, but we're probably not going to do that. There's really no reason to. We should be able to handle that last mission, Operation Avalanche, with this bomber, especially with the upgrade after this mission. Because the Baltimore is already at quad 50, so we just need the top at quad 50, and then a couple more sections of the bomber at fuselage Mark 4. We'll be good to go. Alrighty, let's upgrade this bomber. Gun turrets, yeah. Quad 50s. Alrighty, excellent. Fuselage, where are we at here? Mark 4. I'm going to go for the radar chute. We need that. And that's not going to leave us much money for anything else. Fuel tanks. Oxygen tanks. Yeah. We're going that. Click Mark 2 too. So, good. We're looking really good. Last 2 missions will be pretty good. Equipment. Yeah. Usually I have this, by this time in the campaign, I have this outlined with parachutes. 9 parachutes. But that's because we lost the Memphis Belle, so it kind of put me behind in the campaign. So anyway, and that was the 4th mission, I believe. Yeah, 4th mission of Memphis Belle 2. All right, I'm Corky Duke. CorkyDuke.com is our website, and this is my learning campaign. If you're new to the game, you're going to want to check these missions out in this campaign. And I made an entire playlist for it. So look forward to my list of playlists. The other campaigns, the other playlists are campaigns and pretty much only have the important battles. In this playlist of the Memphis Belle, because it's a training campaign, every single battle's in there in order. So you can watch it from mission number 1 and it'll go all the way to the end, which should be done in another 2 missions. So anyway, if you got a question, put it in the comments. Put some comments on how I'm doing and what you think I'm doing right and wrong in this campaign and each mission. And put those in the comments and I'll respond to them. Anyway, good and bad. So I take all kinds of criticism. Well, anyway, I'm Corky Duke, and that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Y'all take care.